What's up, people? Welcome back to the program. Hope you're having as much fun as I am. Listen to the lyrics in the background. It's time to enjoy ourselves. It's quadruple witch. If you don't know what that means, every option, all kinds of rebalancing, all kinds of nonsense goes on this kind of day. Extreme volatility, but sometimes no volatility whatsoever. I'm looking for the extreme. Market's still on shaky ground. We have options expiration. There's going to be a lot of action today. I decided to stay home, drink a lot of coffee, and try to find us some fantastic 10 baggers. 10 baggers. What I mean by 10 baggers, we're going to look for stocks that are trading at or around their strike price late in the day, where those options are only a nickel or a dime, so maybe 15, 20 cents. And obviously, if we're looking at a Priceline or a Google, 50 cents or a dollar is not too much to pay for these. So if the stock has a significant move going into the close, you'll be yielding, let's say, 1,000 shares for only 50 bucks. So assuming, let's say, RIM is trading below 30 the whole day, next thing you know, those nickel or dime $30 calls, and the stock starts to rip up a dollar, those $30 calls will be worth $1 that you just paid a dime for. Hence, 10 bagger. Not saying that's going to happen, but those opportunities will be abound today. More importantly, let's talk about IPOs. Another IPO coming out, Bankrate.com. If you're familiar with the company, they definitely have been a public company. If you were wondering, why is this company going public? Weren't they public? What happened was the company went public. And this was one of Carl's favorite picks. Remember Carl? Bankrate, he analyzed the company fundamentals. He said it looks like a good takeover candidate, and the company actually got taken over, actually got taken private. That's what happened. So now I don't know why they're going public again. Oh, maybe because they need some money and they see that all this hoopla is going on. But brings me to the Pandora situation again. I really hope they stay in business, even though their stock's gonna go down to like $2. But what I really am thinking about doing, not only are we going to talk about the individual family bailout clause in my presidential candidacy, I'm also going to talk about the individual family IPO clause. I think families, individuals, can go public. Because let's take a look at all the companies that just went public. Fantastic. Media hype. Great revenues. Subscribers. But what's the bottom line? Money. Do these companies make money? We buy stocks, right? In the idea that these companies are going to make money. That's where you get valuations. Remember that when we learned in accounting, earnings per share? When there are no earnings, there should be no share, in theory. So what I'm talking about here is individual family IPOs. I think the Krulls should go public. I made more money than Pandora last year. My wife made more money than LinkedIn last year. And if you're looking for growth, people, you got me. I'm growing every day. But more importantly, my kids. You're getting my kids too. I got an engineer son, brilliant at math. I'll show you his report card when we do the IPO. In the prospectus, you'll get to see his report card. He's got all E's. That's something. That's got to be worth at least $1 billion. You know, maybe we'll only go public with 100 million shares at $10 a share. Something like that. Or maybe we'll keep it conservative. We'll go public with, 1 million shares at $5 a share. Just like those IPOs that we used to do in the boiler room, so we can control the whole float and run it wherever we want. More importantly, my daughter. She could be a world-class gymnast. I'll show you movies in the prospectus. You'll get a video blog sent to your house if you want to be an investor in the Krull IPO. Fantastic. We have more opportunity to make money in my family than the Pandora company, than the LinkedIn company, than this Bankrate.com. You know what Bankrate.com is, right? You go to their website and you see what the average mortgage company is charging for a 30-year mortgage. I know they do a little bit more than that, but pretty much it's another website giving you information that you could probably find somewhere else. And I don't think they charge a fee. Another brilliant idea. They're going to make money on advertising, right? Fantastic. So will the Kroll family. We'll open up a website. We'll have pictures of my kids, their report cards, their seminars that they're involved in. We'll have pictures of my wife. I know you all have been looking forward to seeing pictures of my wife. My wife, I mean, where's that picture that I always show to you guys? I mean, look at my wife. That's an IPO right there. Hello. Come on now. You get my wife to have relations with me, that's got to be worth a $2 billion investment, right? I see my wife once a month. Once a month. So the Kroll IPO, coming soon. I'm going to start putting that together right now. Because if all these companies go public, I want a piece of the action. Because my Jew check hasn't come out. I'm still waiting for the Jew check in the mail. Like Chris Rock says, he's still waiting for his check in the mail. I'm still waiting for the Jew check. Everyone thinks the Jews are handed this money that comes magically to all of us. And that we run everything. I'm still waiting. Where is the Jew check? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for my individual bailout from Lucent. I bought a lot of Lucent and they pretty much went out of business. Where's my bailout? I'm too big to fail. I've got 2 kids to worry about and a house. And I got another house down in Jersey. I got a boat payment and 2 car payments I got to worry about. Where's my bailout? Where's my bailout? I'm still waiting for the Jew check. I'm waiting for my individual bailout. I'm waiting for my recovery fund. Where's my stuff? I want some of this. And speaking of what I can do, we're all geniuses, so don't forget to get your Yoku trades in. So far, everybody that's sent in a recommendation or a price prediction for Yoku is below where it is today. So that's pretty amusing too. But going back to the individuality of the circumstances that we're in, we're all geniuses, right? All of us, right? So what made this guy that came out yesterday, I don't know, BTIG, whatever, I never heard of the guy. He said that Pandora's going to $5. That's it. Suddenly, market, the whole stock tanks. I said it. Nobody cared about me talking about how Pandora's probably a $2 stock. Guys in my chat room was saying the same thing. We all agreed. We're all geniuses. How come we're not on television? How come nobody's saying that on CNBC? Hey, these idiots in this chat room on the internet said that Pandora's no good. Sell the stock. How come we don't get credibility? This is bullshit. That's what Hit the Bid is. We're all going to have credibility amongst ourselves. We can all pat each other on the backs and feel good about each other. At least you'll know that I said something and I'll know that you said something and we'll feel good about it when we're drinking in Vegas, laughing our asses off about all the money that we should have made. No. It's not going to be shoulda anymore. It's going to be all the money that we made. Think about it.
I would much prefer Kroll.